You guys feel good? All right. I just want to bond the room. So everybody stand up out of your chairs. And first of all, introduce yourselves to 3 people that you don't know right around you and just say hello. All right, great. Now face forward on the count of 3. Scream out your own name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm in-Q. Welcome to WORLDZ. You guys can sit down. Let's all take a collective breath. Ready? Let's do another one. Ready? Do one more, and then we're going to make some noise when we let it out. Ready? One guy needed it. What's your name? Everybody say, what's up, Paul? What's up, Paul? Paul, language is a trip. Isn't it so amazing? I'm just making sounds, and yet you understand what I am saying. Like I can say balloon, and you can see one in your mind. Or I can say the moon, and you can picture how it shines. Or I can bring your focus to the feeling in your spine, and just by your attention, energy can start to climb. I can even get more abstract and make you think of time the way it passes through an hourglass before our very eyes. Really, I'm just choosing words in different orders in a line. It's amusing when you view it from a distance, which is fine. Mostly we're in conversations, or in conversations in our heads, so we don't acknowledge all the crazy shit that's being said. But crazy shit is being said. And just because it's not said out loud does not mean that it won't affect how you perceive the world around you. We are the architects and builders of reality. So it's helpful to admit that almost everything is fallacy. We get to choose our lives. And the words we use describe to others how we fuse our lives. I could give you gifts of wisdom or resort to throwing knives, but the choice is only mine when I remember their sides. You with me? History is full of people pimping pretty words for profit, inciting hate and violence, and our silence didn't stop them. It was what we did and what we said that changed the way our leaders led, and millions bled, protecting a freedom we're now abandoning. What do you believe in? Do you even understand it, damn it? Was it passed on through generations as our parents planned it? Are you really you, or are we arguing semantics? You're the echo of a former truth, although that seems romantic, and it pains me that we take for granted our greatest attributes. The right to be ourselves without apology is absolute. The right to speak our minds. The right to change our minds. To not be locked behind the bars of a dollar sign. The right to free our minds, but not to be our minds. To step outside of ourselves so we can see our minds. Put one hand in the sky like this. Everybody snap it out. See, I refuse to be afraid of my fears. I tried using cheap fuel, but that barely got me here. And since what got me here won't get me there, I own when I'm scared, then clone it till it multiplies 1,000 times and disappears. A bunch of sharks circling the last musical chair. So let my enemies beware. I would rather be aware. I don't care how rich you are or what you own or what you've done. I care about the way you treat the people that you say you love. I care about the way you treat the people you will never love. There is no one you're below, and there is no one you're above. People kill over the lives they hold like lifelines in their lifetimes because they can't see the sea beyond the waves that block their sight lines. They die over the lives they hold like lifelines in their lifetimes because they can't see the sea beyond the waves that block their sight lines. They kill and die over the lies they hold like lifelines in their lifetimes because they can't see the sea beyond the waves that block their sight lines. And that's why poets write rhymes. We're harnessing the storm. Humanity would only need to look to nature to conform. It destroys and it creates, it destroys and it creates, it destroys and it creates, but it doesn't take more than it needs. It doesn't bleed more than it feeds. It fights for life and then it leaves. It's sad, I barely even pay attention to the trees. They grow without being self-conscious of their leaves. They twist and turn, branching out to reach the sun. And they don't consider how they look to me when they are done. Plus, their roots communicate. So they're separate, but they're one. They're probably screaming at me right now. They think I'm deaf and dumb. But I haven't learned the language. Damn, there it goes again. Can you believe that you just understood all this shit I said? All right, you guys feel alive? Say yeah. Did you know that in order for you to be born, you are in a race against, on the low end, 40 million other sperm? That's on the low end. On the high end, you're in a race against 350 million sperm, and you fucking won. There's nothing that I love more than scattered applause. All right, everybody close your eyes. And I want you to think of one quality that makes you special and unique. If you had a superpower, what would it be? And how would you use it to be of service to yourself, your community, and the world? Just put your energy there for a moment. All right, you can open up your eyes. This poem is co-collaborated by a great friend of mine, Bert Jacobs, who you'll hear speak later from Life is Good, and it's called Superpowers. When I think of superheroes, I think of superhuman. I think of Superman, Wolverine, and Wonder Woman. Usually they have a cape or a mask to hide their face just in case. They have X-ray vision and superhuman strength. Some can even breathe in outer space. They fly around a while, but always come back to keep our cities safe. They're here to save humanity from itself. It's a metaphor for how we look outside ourselves for help. And while the fantasies are fun, I choose to look to me and you. We don't need superheroes. We have superpowers too. It starts with being open to this moment. If you do, then you can own it. Besides, it'll be gone before you know it, so don't blow it. You owe it to this second of eternity to show up, embrace the possibilities, and slow up. Take a breath and look around, see the sights and hear the sounds, feel the ground. Notice how the gravity holds you down. You could be anywhere in the world, and yet you're here. When you accept that choice as your own, you can begin to overcome your fear. And real courage is looking in the mirror. It's deciding what you want to do, then making that appear. It's innovating out of thin air. We must be doing something right if we get scared. Otherwise, we wouldn't care. It's a process to get here to there, here to there. There is no here or there. There's only here. We're on the journey and we're learning, but building muscle means you're going to feel the burning, So don't deny it. Simplify it. Try it. See if it can work for you. Change perspective to get a different view. And don't forget, you got to laugh at the truth. Because sometimes your sense of humor will be the only thing that can pull you through. It's medicine when you can let it in. An attitude of gratitude will bring a positive spin, so even when the storm clouds block the blue from your sky, you'll remember that the sun is waiting for you on the other side. And having fun is something we must decide. From the lows to the highs, it's all a part of the ride. I can throw my hands up. Everybody put your fucking hands up. Pretend like you're in a club and just shake it out. No, I mean really fucking shake it out. Or I can hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life. But I'd rather live once than have to go to hell twice. Compassion is my passion. Empathy is my gift. But my growth is incremental as my consciousness shifts. So I create from an abyss, turning pain into gold. I'm an alchemist, an optimist, and an authentic soul. I believe that life is good, even when it hurts to see. I believe in superpowers, and I believe in you and me. I believe in superheroes, but I don't look for them above, because they exist inside us all. And we save the day with love. I'm in-Q. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it.